So this is me in my setting, sweaty because I just finished a workout, so I'll probably be back in a few to actually talk. I guess like an intro. I mean, it's only been like, I don't know, about a year or some that I've actually reintroduced myself. So first off, obviously I'm Samantha. This is where I work out. It's in our home. I'm very blessed and grateful for this opportunity. I would probably be going insane if I didn't have this opportunity to work out 32 steps away from our bedroom. So shout out to my husband, thank you. And I'm a mom, stay-at-home mom. This is what my life is. I have to go get the girls in a few, so I'll be back, probably showered. All right, so I'm back. It actually took a little bit longer than just a little while. It's like 3 o'clock right now. And I filmed the other one maybe at like 7 a.m., 6:30 a.m. But that's just how my life is. In between those times, between then to now, I'm with the girls and I try not to get on my phone as much just because I want to focus on them. I want to play around with them and give them all my attention because it's 2 toddlers. And if I don't give them my attention, the tantrums go all over the place. It's pretty funny in the sense that it's overwhelming. So if you find that funny, join me in laughing. Anyways, so I had said initially that who I am is just Samantha Gonzalez Rodriguez. That's my full name. You can find me wherever. But I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a mom to a dog, my firstborn. He's a Shiba Inu. I am an online personal trainer, a fully online personal trainer. So that's where I want to come back to this. My intro video, or my re-intro video, about why I am passionate about what I'm doing and all that stuff. I train essentially for movement and strength because movement and feeling strong makes me feel balanced. So I want to give that to others. I want to be able to put that out on a platform and prove to others that it's possible to get involved in exercising and stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a home gym as such or a commercial gym. It can literally be as simple as going for walks every day, as simple as doing simple activities like push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, modified push-ups, and moving forward from there. The goal in life should, this is where I'm very stubborn honestly, because I expect or I assume that everyone just wants to be strong. Obviously that's not the real thing, because not everyone has the goal of strength. Many people have goal of they want to look good, or they want to lose the weight, or they want to catch up with their kids and stuff like that. And I get it, but I feel like deep down they have to really pinpoint that strength comes from it. So if you enjoy doing movement, if you enjoy feeling strong, then, I mean, why not do it? So yeah, so back to that, I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate and I hope to continue to inspire others and bring it on a platform. I use Instagram mainly to show what I do on the daily basis. I'm up at 5 in the morning, I do my workouts, and then I go about my day pretty much with the girls, you know, the usual breakfast, changing, potty training, reading books, going out for walks. They go to the park. I incorporate their own type of movement because I like them to be active and they love being active. If not, it's like all hell breaks loose. They get that from me. But regardless of that, it's all possible to be fit into your lifestyle. You just have to find what works best for you. And I want to be able to help many people find that, because once you find that balance, once you find a way to incorporate movement to feel strong mentally, physically, emotionally, all comes into a balance, you tend to enjoy what you're doing in life. And that's what I want. Besides that, I'm also passionate about education. I feel like you can go on and look at Instagram and pick up things and be like, oh, this is very interesting, let me research up on that. Or you just look at it and like, oh, let me give it a shot. And then you see how it feels with your biomechanics and how your setups work and all that stuff. Like, for example, some Instagram person that I follow had put something about hamstrings. It was like a decline single leg hamstring. I do not have a decline bench, but I wanted to give it a shot. So you improvise. That's all you gotta do. You gotta get creative out there. So again, education. That brings it up to me. I just feel like you have to learn. You learn through the motions. You learn by incorporating stuff into your daily life. You learn through books. You learn through courses. You learn. So I feel like that's why it's very important to educate yourself with what you're doing, especially movement and strength based. I know I have to take it out of my head that not everyone's goal will be initially, I want to feel strong. I think it's a solid goal. I think it's a very solid one, but I know that a lot of people come to me, a lot of my clients come up to me and they go, I want to lose the weight. I want to lose the weight. And I feel like, okay, that's a very solid goal. Obviously, a lot of people come in and they're weighing 100 pounds over what they feel comfortable with. And that's a solid goal for weight loss, obviously. But as they go along through the things, they notice that they feel strong, that they can do things that they weren't able to do before. And hence my feeling stronger. Why not? Why not start off with that initially? Imagine if you started off with a mentality of, I want to get strong, even if your goal is weight loss. But imagine if you came out with the mentality of, I want to get stronger. Everything will be easier. You would not have to pay attention to your weight loss and you're consistent. As long as you keep consistency, as long as you're dedicated, as long as you go through the motions and you put in the work and everything, the weight will come off. But when you prioritize strength, you will feel better because it's a complete mindset change. And I feel like that's very important. So I guess I kind of went all over the place. I just wanted to reintroduce myself and tell you what I'm passionate about. So recap, I'm passionate about education. I'm passionate about movement and hoping to inspire others to provide or incorporate some level of movement in their lives. I am passionate about strength, especially going through daily living activities where you complained before and you no longer complain now. That's strength. I am passionate about my family. So my daughters, I'm obviously like any mother that stays at home sometimes wants to pull their hairs out of their head, but I look at them and I love the crap out of them. So do everything with love. As much as you love your dog, as much as you love someone that's right in front of you, as much as you love your phone, as much as you love whatever, love movement. Learn to love it. And the other one, I'm very routine-based, very schedule-oriented. So that has been a way for my lifestyle to work for me. And for others, I find ways that work for them. Not everyone is as anal about things as I am. Completely normal. Completely normal. But the point of all of this is, I would love to train you. And I would love to become a part of your journey in your physical, your mental, your emotional journey. Everything, because that balance will come from. And you're watching this now and you're going to hear it. You probably heard it before if you watch the story. But the goal is we will have a gym. And that gym, our SOWO gym, will provide that benefit as well to the members that come in. To be able to find or pinpoint how we can balance life. Because life does get hectic. Nothing is easy. Freaking pandemic got hit. Whatever's happening now with Russia and Ukraine, and life is just not easy. Deaths, births, everything in between. You get hit left and right, and I totally understand that. But have you ever thought to yourself, how am I prioritizing myself? With my physical, my emotional, my mental well-being? I think it's very important that you do that. And I do personally believe movement is an answer. Well, I'm going to sign off because in a little bit I'm going to have to get the girls, and I would like to very much read my book. I am reading Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Read something.